Scene one. Tony Benedict, a heavy-set man, is sitting in the therapist office of Trudy Honors, a petite woman. Trudy is sitting facing Tony. Tony is wearing a mask.
Since this is our first session, I need some background information from you.
Is that really necessary? You know who I am. Well, actually, everyone knows who I am. I'm the most famous politician since the beginning of time. It's in the trillions. They say I'm bigger than JC.
Oh, why did you pick me as your therapist?
Oh, my great lifelong friend Cyrano said you could help me.
I don't have a patient named Cyrano.
I get it. It's confidential. Anyway, he said you helped him with his self-image, having a big schnoz. And he told me about writing those letters for his friend Christian, who was in love with Roxanne, but had no writing ability at all.
Okay, I remember. So, how is he doing?
Well, after Roxanne found out about the deception, she dumped both Christian and Cyrano. But hey, it all worked out in the end. It turns out that Cyrano and Christian were really gay. Not that there's
Oh,
anything wrong with that. And they're living together. And that's even better. What's even better, actually, is that Christian has a fetish for big snouts.
is something wrong? I wonder why you're wearing that mask. It really would be best if you took it off.
Well, that's why I'm here. Let me take off the mask. Um, see what's
Oh,
see what's wrong?
okay.
My nose is growing. It's out of control. I'm afraid it's taking over my whole face.
Oh, oh, it doesn't look so bad.
Don't you see how bulbous it's gotten? And the nostrils are so big. I'm getting twice the number of odors. It's like I'm the Superman of smelling. I can smell faster than a speeding bullet and leap over stinky buildings.
Oh, and when did this start?
Right after I got elected, it seems that whenever I talk to my constituents, my nose grows. Funny, my poll numbers never seem to go down. Maybe they like it. What if it gets humongous?
And you don't know what triggers this growth.
That's why I'm seeing you. Like last week when I told my constituents that I would send each of them a check for $1,000 every month uh, for the rest of their lives. I could feel my nose bubbling, trying to expand.
Um, that's a bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? The government can't afford that kind of expense.
Yes, but they don't need to know that. It makes the citizens feel happy. They believe anything I say. I'll bet if I said being a dictator is a good thing, they would agree.
But you're lying. Isn't that why your nose keeps growing?
Oh, that's a good point. But what can I do about it? And here's another thing. When I sneeze, it's like a blast. Particles start flying into the audience. I was thinking of telling them to wear masks, but I don't think that would go over too well.
Try telling the truth.
Oh, please. I tried that. I went to a 12-step program for lying sons of bitches, but it was worse. When I tried to not fib, my nose started shrinking so much that I ended up with a teeny tiny nose. And I'm worried that when constituents see a little nose, they'll think other parts of me are tiny too. That just wouldn't work.
Well, I can help you, but it would mean me talking to your nose privately. Are you okay with that?
Is this something like couples therapy? I'm sort of married to this nose. Couldn't we do this together?
I want to get the nose's point of view before we have a joint session. Oh, well, our time is up for today. After I speak to your nose, we'll all meet together, okay? So I'm so glad. Hello? Nose? Is
Gordon,
the nose coming? I'm so glad we're meeting privately without him. It's been a nightmare.
I'm so glad we're meeting privately without him. It's been a nightmare.
It has been a nightmare. Living with a perpetual liar can be a challenge.
Tell me about it. This expanding and shrinking is driving me crazy. And he's such a cheapskate, using tissues that feel like sandpaper. And I bet he hasn't told you about the nosebleeds. What a
Oh,
mess.
can't you convince him to take some medication? Have you thought about excuse me, I'm so sorry. Have you thought about a truth serum?
He's too far gone. Plus, for those few times when he tells the truth, I start withering and shrinking. And he
Mm.
has a new habit, picking at me. I find him
Oh,
searching for boogers all the time, even at speaking engagements. It's like if he doesn't scoop out a booger, he can't speak.
oh, I'm afraid to ask where he puts them.
You don't want to know.
Mm. So, when we have our joint session, what do you hope to accomplish?
Some sort of compromise. I think if he practiced telling the truth and stopped being such a drama queen, we might return to normal. I mean, I can live with some growth or dwindling. That's what marriage is all about.
Mm. Well, I'm surprised you stayed married to him for all this time.
Oh, we tried separation, but that was a failed experiment. I just couldn't really exist, without a mouth and a face. It was
Mhm.
too difficult. And to tell the truth, I missed the way he used the nasal spray. I couldn't do it myself. He had the magic touch.
Mm. Is there anything else I should know before I have him come into the session?
We might as well get everything on the table. It's the tweezing of the hair on me. It's so painful, and I'm so sore afterwards.
Would electrolysis be an alternative? Would
He
electrolysis
would
be an alternative?
never pay for electrolysis.
Okay, well, should I let him in so we can put our noses together?
Oh, please, if I hear another one of those idioms, I'll scream. He's been using them in the campaign trail, thinking that it might distract from his big honker. His favorite one is right under your nose, with the runner-up being keep your nose clean.
Okay, well, let's call him in. Tony, you can come in and join us. Before we begin, I have to tell you, it's no skin off my nose.
I was laughing so hard.
Good. Thank you.